channel, and today we are going to learn about the Leetcode problem, reverse words in a string. So this is a problem in which we have been given a string of words. That means it is a sentence, and that sentence we have to reverse it. So for this example, the sky is blue. The reversed answer will be blue is the sky. Blue is sky. The sorry. Okay. So this will be the answer for this. So how we'll do it? Let me copy this string. Yeah. So for this, what we'll do? We will first traverse through the entire string or sentence that is given to us by index. So for the first index, we will check if the string of I, which is the index, is equal to blank space. If it is equal to the blank space, then we will not do anything. If it is not equal to blank space, then we will create a temp variable in which we will push the string of I. So here we have pushed the t in it. So now we will do the I plus plus increment, and now we'll check if the string of I is equal to blank space. No, I is not equal to, then we will push it. So I will be incremented here. It is E. So is E equal to blank space? No. So temp will be added E. Now I plus plus it will go here, and this is the blank space here. So now when we occur a blank space, what we'll do? We will push this. If the temp is not empty, okay, we'll check if temp is or not empty. So the temp is not empty, so we'll now push the temp into the stack. So now it will be again initialized. So the temp variable will be lost and the new temp variable will be created. And now the I will be incremented. So the string of I is at S. S is not a blank space. And then this will continue for all sk y. And now we will push it into the stack. Then is again a blank space. Then is the word is. So I is not a blank space, S is not a blank space. But after that is a blank space. So now this temp will be added in the stack. Again temp will be reinitialized and its data will be lost. So now I incremented it is B. So B is not a blank space, L is not a blank space, U is not a blank space, and E is not a blank space. So and after that the string is empty. So this blue will be pushed into the stack. So while popping out, so we have to return a string array, a string answer. So from the stack, we will pop one by one. So the first is blue, and then after popping, we will add a blank space. If we don't add a blank space, it will be combined all together and there will be no sentence, it will be entire word. So after popping it, we'll add a blank space, and then the next is, and this is popped. The sky is now popped, blank space added, the is popped, blank space added. So this is the edge case here. So what we will do, whenever, only when the answer is not empty, that then only we will add the blank space. So this is the altogether concept of how to reverse a string. Now we'll search, now we'll do the code for it. So the code is that we have to take a string tag and a string answer that is to be returned, and we will traverse through all through the entire array. That means I is less than a dot length, Now what we have to do, we have to check if the ith element is equal to a blank space or not. So, while check until where do we have to go? Until here. So I is less than is length and again what we have to check if it is not blank space. So s of I is not equal to blank space. Then what we will do? Then we have to here first declare a variable string variable no name temp, not temple temp. Now what we have to do? Yeah, in temp we have to add the s of I. After this, when it becomes a blank space, so when the I is blank space, we will check if temp is not empty. If temp not empty, then we will push the temp into the stack. Okay, so all the data is pushed into the stack. Now we will pop one by one element. So while the stack is not empty, um, not st.empty. So while the stack is not empty, what we have to do first? First we have to in the answer variable, we have to add the top of the stack. st.top. Okay, so now we have to add a blank space. Okay, here we have to add the blank space. So what we have decided, if answer is not empty, then only you just add a blank space here. Now, first we will check for the blank space and then we will add it here. Okay, so the top we have to take it below and then we have to pop the element. So now we will return the answer. We will check first it is running or not. Oops, here should be a curly bracket for length function. Mm, Plus equal to unaggregated. Mm, Yeah, maybe इंसानों भाई छोटी गलतियां तो गलती है. Hmm. Time limit exceeded. What happened here? Okay, here we haven't done I plus plus. I'm really very sorry. Yeah, it is accepted and now we'll submit it. Yes, it is accepted. Thank you for